Is it you? Do you have a quest for me? Who has a quest for me? Oh, it's this person. Hey there, King of Evermore. You know, I've been watching you running around, helping people all over the place, and I've been getting worried about you burning out. Are you making sure to eat right? Oh, you don't need to worry about me. Things have been very busy, but everyone's been kind enough to make sure I'm eating properly. Well, that's good to hear. Nobody here in Broadleaf wants our nation's savior to be so rushed off his feet he can't eat a balanced diet. Oh, while you're here, there's something I wanted to ask you. Have you heard of the buyer we have around here? She's kind of a legend. No, I don't think so. Really? Well, her name's Morgan, and she can spot a hot new trend from 100 miles away. As soon as there's a cool new product on the market, she's there to snap it up. Anyway, there's a rumor going around that she's picked up some super rare items, stuff that nobody's ever seen for sale in any store. I just thought you might be interested in something like that. Super rare items, eh? That's intriguing. Reckon we'd better go and have a word with this Morgan, eh, Evan?
All right.
But she's not a store, she's a shopper. Are we just gonna roll up to her house and be like, hey, I hear you have rare goods, you'd best be selling them to me? That sounds a bit questionable. Yes, and if she's as talented as our friend here says, perhaps we can convince her to come to Evermore. Piqued your interest, huh? Well, if you want to talk to her, she should be over at Sequoia Self-Defense. Seems she had some business to attend there.
Boosh! Got it!
Righto, Sequoia Self-Defense. Here we come. Occupation? Buyer. A strong sense of what people want that can boost the bazaar's productivity. All right, sure. Hey. Well, you sure know how to keep a guy waiting, don't you? It's a good thing I ate my mom's slice of meat pie while I was still warm, because it'd be ice cold by now if I'd waited. Anyhow, let's get to the chase. The taskmaster tells me you're trying to get me to put in for a transfer to your kingdom. He also said you'd be going around the treehouse helping out folks who are in trouble. Sounds to me like we share a passion for public service, and after what you did for me back there with that monster, there's no way I'm about to turn you down. I bet it also helps that I stole your 2 friends that were standing here with you, and you're the only one left. Must be kind of lonely. You probably guess what my specialty's law enforcement, but I know how to handle myself on the battlefield too. Feel free to deploy me on a maneuver or two. Not that I'm about to buck the chain of command and tell you what to do, of course. Looking forward to serving under you, sir. Alright, we have Drew now. Lambda Force. He's also giving me 2 burgers, thanks, I guess. An inspiring earnestness that can help boost work at the training ground.
So,
One request, though, if I may. You might have heard a thing or two about me being a hard-headed maverick who'll do anything to crack a case. Well, no? You never heard of any such thing? Huh. Well, forget I said anything. Guess I'll be moving out. I'll be back at base awaiting orders, sir. Okay. Hi. Ah, bonjour to you, Monsieur Evan. I have been keeping an eye on all your philanthropy, and I have to say I am très impressed. Every time I ask about the hot new trends here in Broadleaf, your name comes up. Alors, there is nothing more chic than a king who knows how to help the proletariat. Oui? And you manage to look so cool when you're doing it. You have given the world an whole host of new fashion ideas. I'm not even going to try with a French accent. I give up. But Monsieur Evan, listen to me, s'il vous plaît. I have a favor to ask you. I took French when I was a child, and I remember like none of it. I would like to become a subject of your new kingdom. Just imagine, mon petit roi. You will have the finest and most fashionable robes of any king in the whole of history. Oh, he's just joining us. All right, sure. Welcome to the squad. A world-leading fashion sense that can help boost work at the Outfitters. Why does everyone and their mother want to work at the Outfitters? Work somewhere else. I have so many empty facilities. Allow me to live there with you, Monsieur Evan, and your kingdom will be a fashion destination par excellence. So it is decided, oui? Formidable. Now, I must say merci beaucoup for this opportunity, and au revoir. All right. Cool. That's nice. I need to go to self-defense, which I believe is this way, because that's where the blue arrow is pointing us. Wait, shiny thing first. Hi.
Excuse me?
We were told that Morgan often visits this shop. Boop boop, sorry, but I'm afraid I haven't seen her for a while now. She's probably off in some distant kingdom buying up rare materials. I see. Do you have any idea which kingdom, perhaps? Beep beep. Well, she did say something about needing to go to some town with a harbor. Maybe that's where she is? Couldn't say for certain.
Thank you.
A town with a harbor? Alright, thanks. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, don't just run off yet. Why don't you check out what we have for sale first? Morgan stocked us up with some pretty cool stuff before she disappeared. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go to Hydropolis, which is where I believe she will be. Oh no, she went to Capstan? Oh. I didn't realize that the star was over Capstan. Really? Alright. That's fine. It's definitely a smaller area to search. Thought I saw something shiny. Was that in my head? Perhaps it was. Oh, and there's a new quest here. It never ends. Hi. I can see that man's booty. I don't rightly know what I'd do without you, Morgan. I didn't think me seaweed were worth anything, but now it's bringing in a right nice pile of cash thanks to you. Hey, don't mention it. It's a pleasure doing business with you as always. Let's talk again next time I'm in town, okay?
Hey.
Yeah, can I help you?
Oh.
You're Morgan, aren't you, from Broadleaf? The one who buys wonderful things from all over the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's me. But listen, if you're looking to trade, you should know I don't do business with just anybody. Oh, really? Really, see, my line of work is all about figuring out what people want and finding it for them. I need to know that the people I deal with are on my wavelength. You understand? Otherwise, I'd just be wasting my time. I see. And how would I go about proving that? Simple. Show me that you have an eye for quality by picking out the most valuable thing I'm carrying and buying it from me. Sure. Value is kind of subjective, but some things are equally prized the whole world over. So just pick out what you think is my best piece of merchandise, hand over the cash, and we'll see if you and I can work together.
Gosh.
Gosh, well, all right then. I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. No need to look so nervous. I wouldn't even give you the test if I didn't think you were up to it. After all, you're Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, founder of Evermore. I'm pretty sure you have an eye for quality. I don't really really buy things in this game. I rely on monster drops, so you have more confidence in me than I do. Oh dear, I don't deal well with this kind of pressure. All right then, Morgan. Let's see what items you've got. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you selling? I have 165k. When did that happen? I need to see if you're somebody I can deal with. Pick out the most valuable item I'm carrying, and I'll know we're on the same wavelength. Oh, well, I need the songbook. I'm gonna buy this. Anything else I can do for you? No.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks. Bingo! This songbook is highly prized in all the kingdoms of the world. I knew you had an eye for quality merchandise. But I just chose the thing with the highest price tag, and I chose the thing I needed because there's a trophy to collect all of the songbooks. And that was a songbook.
Thanks a lot.
Great doing business with you. Let's do this again sometime, okay?
Excuse me?
Well, I didn't actually come here to do business with you, Morgan. I came to invite you to move to Evermore.
That's right, man.
That's right, man. One look at your wares was enough to convince us that you're a traitor like no other.
Hey.
Right, so you're headhunting me, huh? I'm honored and everything, but you'll need to do more than just ask. How about you bring me a Sundelion? Then I'll think about it. Do I have a Sundelion? They grow someplace way high up in the rolling hills, apparently. Do I know where the rolling hills are? I've never been able to get my hands on any, even with all my connections. If it's very high up, we might be better off flying there. Hey, I don't care how you do it, but if you can get me some, I'll be impressed. I'll be here in Capstan for a while. Come back and see me once you've hit pay dirt. Darn it, I don't have a Sundelion. Hi. I love the smell of the sea. It is the sweet smell of victory. Is it? Okay. I don't like the looks of this man. You know what they say about folks who talk to themselves, ain't it?
Huh?
Listen, I think it's normal to talk to yourself, okay? Who doesn't talk to themselves sometimes? It seems that word of the rebirth of the mighty Paowa has spread. You've done well to seek me out. Okay, I take it back. I might agree with Lofty. This man might be insane. The mighty... who? Oh god, okay. Don't fling your fist like that, sir. Paowa, the greatest canine of them all. The hero of dogfolk everywhere. His bark could shatter continents, and his bite was even worse. He was a bona fide legend. And now he has been reborn. Yes, you are looking at none other than the reincarnation of Paowa himself.
Gosh.
Okay. I suppose you must be very strong then? Very strong? Huh. You've no idea, little boy. Still, it is always a pleasure to meet an admirer. These are the encounters that make a pilgrimage such as this worthwhile. I didn't know who Paowa was until I spoke to you. I would not label myself as an admirer. Hang on. Just a moment, buyer. So you really reckon you're this Paowa bloke born again? Lofty! Shh! Don't antagonize the crazy person. Fear not, little boy. It is quite normal to doubt one's eyes when in the presence of greatness. Fortunately, I am prepared to prove myself. I am prepared to recreate one of Paowa's most legendary feats. Namely, The single-digit smiting of the wolves.
Huh?
Single digit? Oh, you mean like a finger? Exactly so. In days of yore, Palwa famously defeated a pack of wolves that were terrorizing this area using nothing but his little finger. I feel like if you were Palwa reincarnated or whatever, you wouldn't refer to yourself in the third person. I mean, maybe you were always a weirdo who referred to yourself in the third person, but I doubt that a lot, actually. And now I shall do the same, and there will be no doubt that I am indeed his reincarnation. I also don't think you would say his reincarnation. I don't know. His linguistics are wild and imply that he is not, in fact, the reincarnation. I can wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. I'm not howling. I'm just not. Well, there he goes. Do you really think he's going to try and poke some wolves? Sounds like it, yeah. Mind you, the only wolves he'll find around here are hedgehounds. And I wouldn't like to see anyone take on one of them with just their little finger. It'll get bitten off. We should go and make sure he's all right before something awful happens.
You went wrong there.
Reckon we should. Yeah, come on, my boy. Follow that dog. Okay. Sure. Why not? Man, I really wanted to get to Ding Dong Dell today, but that is looking less and less likely by how many side quests there are. That's fine. Alright, how far could this dude have reasonably gotten? Oh, there's a purple enemy up there? Hey. What level are you, sir? Hold on, let me open this first. Fine. Talks away pendant. Thick yogurt. A monster that gives off an unpleasant aura. Only level 31? Yeah. Fight me. I'm gonna murder you.
Shall we?
I also see now I did not heal when I was in town.
Take that.
It's fine.
Make yourselves useful.
I got a castle crusher. Okay, take me over here. I want this as well. Man, there's so many chests. Am I okay? Chests that I have not gotten over here. A blushing peach. Whatever. And that is bighorn shells. Okay. Intriguing. Alright, now where the heck am I going for this quest? Oh, hi. Other treasure chest. One moment, sir. I know you're probably being murdered by wolves right now, which you most definitely brought on yourself. but I have treasure chests I need to pick up, okay? Definitely of a higher priority than your little wolf finger situation. Wait, what? Where is he? It says he's like right where I'm standing. Oh, I can't turn the camera right now? Oh, yes, I can. Oh! I found this place earlier. I forgot about it.
Hey!
There he is. Don't come any closer. It's far too dangerous. It's all right. We'll take things from here. You need to get yourself to safety. Yeah, perhaps you're right.
Here goes nothing.
I did it. Thank you, little boy. If you'd not arrived when you did, well, I dread to think. I began as I intended. I led with my little finger, but I stubbed it rather hard and, well, the pain was excruciating. Ouch. Yeah, that kind of thing can be awfully painful. Oh, did you like jam your finger? I hate that. I hate that so much. Still, it was not a complete waste of time. This incident has shown me that I have a very long way to go before I can compare myself to the great Pauwa. Thank crikey for that, man. I mean, I know it's hard, accepting your limitations and all that, but it's gotta be done, else you'll end up in more scrapes like this one. My pilgrimage is at an end. I've decided on a bold new course of action. I'm going to go home. Oh, well, good. That's, sensible you are.
Yeah.
The truth is, my claim of being the reincarnation of Pauwa was made rather hastily. I should have trained harder in order to ensure that I had the physical capacity to back up my words. I do not return home with my tail between my legs. No, I go in order to gain the strength to back up my claim. One day, I truly shall be as mighty as Pauwa himself, if not mightier. So you don't regret lying, you just regret that you weren't strong enough to make people believe your lie. Okay. I can wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. I'm still not howling. Well, you can say what you like about him, Lofty, but he certainly isn't lacking in self-belief.
You're not wrong there.
I'm not sure sweet victory awaits, though, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's forget about Powwow, or whatever his name was, and focus on our own adventure, shall we? We've got plenty to be getting on with. And that we do. Alright, well, that's fine. Take me back outside.